It's halftime of Friday Night Football, where we cover the Labor Day weekend forecast. And winds are calm out here on the hill. You can see the flags are still along our flag poles on this final Friday of August. It's 85. It feels like 89. Did it feel a little steamy to you today? It sure did, right? East wind about 8 miles per hour. One of the warmer days. From San Antonio International, here's the numbers. 96, so we're about where we should be. The record of 103, and it's an old one, stays in the books from 1901. All right, let's talk about radar first. After some pretty decent rains this week, we didn't see much today. It was out to our west. A few showers materialized essentially between Bandera and Hondo, but then farther west, and you get some healthy downpours between Uvalde and Del Rio. Still active tonight. Thunderstorm just off to the west of Uvalde. Nothing severe on these. In fact, this is the time of year it's pretty rare that we get severe thunderstorms because we have a lot more warm air aloft than cold air. Remember, the big building thunderstorms that'll produce hail and damaging winds need good pools of cold air aloft. This is a time of year a lot more warm air is available up top, and so it's harder to get those bigger thunderstorms going. But I'll tell you, these are healthy rain producers. This was about 1.5 inches to nearly 2 inches of rain near Del Rio, and you're just getting started in southern Maverick County. That's going to be a hot spot for a lot of rain in the next several days. So now the models. Tomorrow morning, we're dry, and this is good news. Saturday, 8 a.m. Remember, we've got the Kendall County Fair going on in Bernie, and it's 10 a.m. on parade start tomorrow morning. I'm not going to let it rain on your parade, Bernie. We're looking real good. It will be dry for the parade, but by the afternoon, here's 4 p.m., you'll see a couple of showers even before 4 o'clock develop, and the trend is again west. Looks like the same happens on Sunday. After a dry Sunday morning, daytime heating flares up a few more downpours, again west of San Antonio. So only going with a 20 or 30% chance of rain on the weekend. But once we get to Monday, things change. Looking ahead on future radar, look at the widespread coverage of showers, even a few brief thunderstorms, and this goes through Tuesday, Thursday of next week. I mean, we're looking at good rain chances at least Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, with this front dropping to our south here, and not our south, I should say, to the south, and then pausing right across the hill country. Does not move through here, but with this stalled front to our north, we've got outflow boundaries in our direction for Labor Day. So only a 20 to 30% chance of rain Saturday, Sunday, but 60% on Monday. That's why it's an weather impact alert day for Monday. And look at the amount of rain I mentioned out west, especially for Del Rio, Bracketville down to Eagle Pass, 1 to 1.5 inches in and around the city. To the tropics, we've got 3 systems we're keeping an eye on, especially in the Caribbean. That's the best chance of seeing our next named storm, which would be Francine. Heading into the Gulf of Mexico, it's northwest Gulf waters. We've got a small tropical wave that could develop. It's only about a 10 to 20% chance. All right, the 14-day forecast, exclusive to KENS 5. We've got Saturday, Sunday rain chances are isolated, 20 to 30%. 50 to 60%. Both Monday and Tuesday weather impact alert days could see heavy pockets of rain, lead to some localized flooding. Rain chances are good Wednesday, 40%, even 30% Thursday, but then we'll drop rain chances, even through the second 7 of our 14 days, where we keep temperatures in the low to mid 90s.